progressive approach is a key to running a successful business. Seeking out new ideas and solid advice backs this success. Welcome to IQHQ, proudly presented by Cliftons, the insights you need to succeed.
But today we want to talk about revving up the startup. Looking at people who start up a business, why they do it, some pitfalls and pros and cons, and just have a bit of a chat about that.
So I guess the first thing to look at is why start your own business.
Absolutely.
And people do that with different ideas in mind. Be your own boss. Don't like taking orders. They like the flexible work hours. They think they can probably have some more leisure time, looking for a change, or they might be forced into it. You might have redundancy, lose your job.
Yep.
So buying a job for yourself. There's lots of different reasons why you start a business. No one reason is right. But I guess there's some things that the idea of starting a business can be different to the reality as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And on that reality side of things, the big reality check is that between 50 and 75% of startup businesses will actually fail and close within the first 3 years. Although maybe fail isn't quite the right word, not meet the expectations of the person that started it, more so than actually going broke and falling over. But yeah, there's quite a large number in don't make it past those first 3 years.
There's some reasons for those failures. There's a few common reasons for that. The first one is just a bit of a lack of experience. So if you've never been a business owner, you may be good at the job,
Yep.
but you may not be a really good business owner.
That's true.
There's lots of different things you need to look at. There's, depending on your business, there's stock management, there's staff management, managing your debtors, your accounts receivable. So you may be really good at invoicing out money, but if you don't collect anything, if you don't collect your debtors well enough, your accounts receivable, then you've got no cash. And so you may have a really good business, but not be a good business owner, and therefore your business can fall over.
That's it. And managing ATO debts as well, on that side of managing money coming in and out. A lot of businesses, they appear to be going quite well, but suddenly they don't have the money to meet an ATO debt, and they get into trouble that way. And we must admit the ATO is, what we're seeing, the ATO is pushing a lot harder, a lot sooner to collect monies owing to it. And
business planning, we've spoken about business plans a few times before.
Yep.
But at the start of the business, if you don't plan your business, then there's a fair chance it's going to fail.
Absolutely. The cornerstone to any business, and particularly when you're the business owner, is hard work. Mark Burris has written a book called What It Takes, and it's one of the things that he really picks up in that book is that anyone that's done anything and really achieved anything, they've done it through hard work. So don't think that it's all going to be beer and skittles and easy times being your own boss. The reality is that running your own business is damn hard work.
And we talked about business planning. Another point along that is take action. So the best plan in the world means nothing if you don't actually take action. Business planning is useless without action.
Yeah, for sure. Insurance is a big thing too. There's going to be things that are absolutely out of your control when it comes to your business. So you consider all the things that you can control, but make sure you're insured for those things that you can't.
Yeah, insurance is looking a bit about minimising risk.
Yep.
Structuring can also be around minimising risk. So sole trader partnership are a couple of structures. They're simple, they're cheap and cheap and nasty if you like. And for some businesses they're right, but there is liability issues with those. So maybe consider your structure, speak to your accountant, and look around that kind of management of risk as well.
Absolutely. And one of the really key things that we see is business people a lot of times try and do it on their own. They think that they're in this business and they believe there's some sort of expectation that they just do this all themselves. Really good advice is key, be it legal advice, accounting advice, a business coach, a mentor, someone and services and people who have sort of been there and seen it and done it to be able to help you walk through those problems that you may face so that you don't become one of those 50 to 75% of businesses that don't make it past the first 3 years. So that's a bit about starting up a business and the considerations that you should have, some of the pitfalls and traps. But if you want more information, please don't hesitate to see us at cliftonaccountants.com.au.